Alright, sorry for the late transition there, guys. I am Aesop Grimm, and welcome back to our XCOM Enemy Within Chronicle. We are on a rescue mission here. As usual, hoping for no KIA. It is a tough game, though. I am playing on normal difficulty, because that is about the extent of my skill level. I'm going to bring up my assault troop here. And go ahead and open door. Okay, put her on standby. Chi Long can come up with her.
Watching for activity.
Cargo, I want you right here. And Yang, heavy gunner, you can post up right here.
I feel, Commander.
And Ewan Robertson, my sniper, I think I'm just gonna right away bring you up
Good
top.
copy. Moving on target.
Floaters. Oh, we only missed once that time.
They're starting to lose
Sweet. Oh, we have another Overwatch.
ground. No more trouble.
Adjusting aim.
Our troops look good, don't they? With that new armor.
They're falling back.
17%? Why do you only have a 17% chance?
On the move.
53%. Okay, let's come to here. 65%. Oh, darn.
Enemy is still alive. Da, Commander.
There we go. Okay, heavy gunner, how about you come out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually am very loath to lone wolf anything, but I think maybe my sniper might be able to cover. If I get him right, like right here, he can cover inside and outside also. So I'm going to bring my heavy gunner over here with the idea of trying to get these 4 civilians out. Oh no, man. These guys have... They can move for some distance. Okay, that was a bit faster than I expected.
Heading to that location. You're safe now. Go, go, go.
With no eyes on. Let me bring him down to here. Okay, next turn he should be able to help. Golly, man. I don't know why they got to move and just my sniper was able to move. I thought it was my turn. That guy's gonna turn into a zombie. Okay, now it's my turn. Let's come to here. 100%, 91%. Right now I'm worried about the one that's right on top of my guy. Hit it for 3.
Headed there now.
Take the 100% chance, I guess.
Target down. My gun is empty.
Okay, cargo. don't know if I can get you in position for a shot.
Вас понял.
Let's try hitting with the sniper. There we go. Leaving my heavy gunner here that I brought out to
10-4.
rescue this civilian.
You're safe. Now get out of here.
They're quite mobile. Yeah.
For the love of God, get me out of here.
Oh, our sniper panicked? Oh no, that was our assault troop. Oh man. Ah man, of all times to need a reload.
Orders understood.
Better get out of there.
Reloading.
Alright. 91% chance. And then move to here and hope this works. Yes.
Nailed it.
I don't know if this civilian is really here or not.
On my way.
Yeah, not.
Target acquired.
Okay, 2 floaters.
I'm all right.
What about for the second shot? Oh, they went after the civilian instead. Okay, well, whoops. Sophie Green. Let's move to here and see if we can get a shot.
Move out.
Apparently we cannot. So I will use this round to reload
Good
her.
to go.
Chi Long,
Affirmative.
move you up. Put you on Overwatch. And let's move you up and reload.
А теперь в бой.
And
Good copy.
move you up. Rescue civilian.
You're clear. Go.
And 86, 86, either or. Let's hit this one.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, that's good. Hit it for 8. There goes another civvy.
Moving out.
Ah, bummer. I should have used a run and gun there.
Headed there now. I'm watching for them.
Overwatch.
Выдвигаюсь. Готовность номер 1.
Overwatch. And set up right here.
Out of the game.
Excellent work.
There we
All
go.
objectives complete.
Nobody died, right? 0 operatives lost, yeah. Yeah, 13 of 18 civilians saved, okay. Not bad. 4 out of 5 promoted. So we got Sophie Green, who will take tactical sense. And we got cargo, who will take I think since I'm not taking suppression with my heavy gunners, I would rather have suppression for my support troops. Oh man, you got nicknamed Nero? That's a terrible nickname. Shredder rocket. Stalker. Gunslinger. Not a bad name for a sniper. Well, as long as you're thinking of it in a combat sense. Alright, panic in Australia and Asia were decreased by 3.
Touch, Commander.
So let's take a look at this.
Eager to get out there and even up the body count.
North America's not looking too great. Asia cooled down, so that's helpful. South Africa is really, that's not good. Nigeria is creeping up there. So we're 11 days from a satellite, 11 days from another satellite uplink.
Our worst suspicions may have been true after all. They're not just here for abductions. They have something else in mind.
I am going to go ahead and build this access lift because we need to get access to finish off our power generators here. I also really screwed up and I didn't put a thermo generator in here, which is what needs to go there. Oh, we don't have enough power. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
What about...
We're always glad to have more help down here.
We don't have... We're barely shy of the money, so let's go to the gray room. The gray market, I mean. Alright, go back to engineering, build facilities, and get a power generator going. Okay, up to here, scan for activity. Nav computer's done. That means that we can build a satellite nexus if we really needed to. But I don't think we're gonna even need it until maybe later on in that overflow slot that I talked about in episode 1. Let's read about... We've had the opportunity to study these devices in a limited fashion. As we discovered, they do contain some form of encrypted alien data. However, they're also completely reliant on an internal power supply, which, when depleted, renders the device inaccessible. The only means we've found to gather information from this equipment is by routing its internal power system through a crudely assembled interface that bypasses any built-in shutdown sequences. However, the alien data itself presented an even greater obstacle, as we're dealing with a programming language that is unlike anything found in our own systems. Fortunately, the research team is quite capable, and we quickly assembled a small group of our best analysts for the task. We've already begun to establish patterns in the alien encryption algorithm, revealing small bits of information that can be integrated into our research. So we get access to this satellite nexus with the signal monitored by a team of engineers. Each satellite nexus is capable of receiving transmissions from 4 XCOM satellites. And let's take a look at UFO power source. Or can we... Is this instant? Yeah.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Even after years of research, well, if you want to read it, there it is. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay. New item available is chitin plating. Light plating made from the chrysalid exoskeleton. This material provides additional protection and a significant reduction to melee damage sustained. It's also sturdy enough to provide a strangulation countermeasure. I've never used them before, but okay. Then there's the needle grenade. Projectiles cannot penetrate cover. Does equivalent damage to the frag grenade. Okay. And bioelectric skin. Projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting nearby enemies. And is immune to strangulation. Okay, researching UFO power source. And we will scan.
Power generator complete.
Let's carry on.
Incoming transmission.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Okay, so in March of 2015 we got an A. In April of 2015 it was a B. Pretty much entirely because we had one escaped UFO. Otherwise, we completed 2 council missions, stopped 1 terrorist mission, stopped 2 alien abductions, launched 3 satellites, researched 9 projects, and raided 1 UFO. We got 675 credits for the monthly reward, 5 scientists and 4 engineers. Nobody is in the red yet.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, satellites in 4 days, and the uplink in 5 days.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, we have 3 satellites that we can launch. We could lock up North America entirely. Or we could finish off Europe. You know, I am looking at my options here. And we have enough to take care of all our oranges, which I think is what I'm gonna do.
Things are relatively quiet for the moment.
That doesn't get us any country bonus, but we can handle that when we build more satellites and put up another link. So we can put 3 up now, and that would leave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, if I add another satellite uplink, I could get 4. If I add a nexus, let me think about that. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, leaving me Mexico is 1, Egypt is 2, Nigeria is 3, France is 4, Germany is 5, India is 6, and Australia is 7.
I still don't understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble. What could they be after?
A normal satellite uplink would get me 4. That's 2 from the uplink and 2 from adjacency bonuses. A nexus would get me 6. We would be just short.
The engineering team is doing some tests right now that could be disruptive.
Oh, but I'm going to
Going
leave
alert the
these.
staff as a precaution.
That's right, I'm going to leave these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total. So the last one needs to be a nexus, not an uplink. Okay, let's launch over United States.
Satellite launched.
Launch over Canada.
Satellite launched.
Launch over South Africa.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
We're at
Additional
max.
uplink required.
Hangar, view ship list. North America, order 2. And Africa, order 2. Alright, we're at 264 credits.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Begin construction here. Excavation here. Out of curiosity, do I have enough for a nexus? I have the engineers, I'm short on power. And I'm short on money, and I need 2 UFO flight computers. Okay, that's expensive. I have 1 flight computer. Alright, by doing this rush for the satellites, I am gimping our units some. We don't have an alien containment facility up. We haven't researched weapons tech very much, and we're starting to fall behind there. I have countered a little bit by giving us better armor. But this is the dice that you roll when you decide to push satellites. And I'm trying to do everything I can to get everything but China, India, and Australia covered. So that's going to require another power generator. I hope to get into a position where I can destroy this and put the thermo power generator up instead. We're going to have to build a nexus here, which is going to require all kinds of parts. That I don't necessarily have yet, because we need that flight computer, another flight computer. You know, so it's just all of our time, all of our research efforts, all of our money is getting thrown at this. Now, once we have that, we should ramp up in the tech department pretty rapidly. And I hope that we can just jump right into plasma weapons and skip over beam lasers completely. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, scan for activity. This is done. An Illyrium generator, that would be nice, and a Mech 2 Sentinel is available. The power supply system recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we made a number of small steps towards a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Illyrium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft, as well as to power a more advanced mech. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis of the Illyrium element that fuels the alien power systems. That's another thing. We're falling behind in our aircraft tech as well. Supplies plus 30 power. And we get an adjacency bonus of plus 2. Wow. I don't really know. Maybe we don't need to tear down the thermo generator. Or the normal generator and replace it with a thermo generator. We might have... If we can build one of these bad boys, we may be good to go in that department. Alright. The Mech 2 can carry a grenade launcher or restorative mist. That's interesting. Oh man, it can heal all nearby allies, so it's an area of effect healing quality. That's pretty nifty. This would be slow. I don't remember what this is. Climbing grapple. I remember that in XCOM 2. I'm not sure how it plays out in this XCOM. I might need to research this in order to build that Illyrium power generator. So let's go ahead and
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
load that up.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Okay.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Mexico to help tamp down panic there. Is that the right move? Or should I go to Hong Kong? I'm not really totally sure. I think Mexico. How's Berlin looking? Yeah, Mexico. Alright. This outfit is pretty OP. I'm gonna drop the corporal. And I think my second heavy okay. And I'm gonna bring Yuri is on mission. Shilong is on. Nero's out. Maybe bring Sophie. You're a corporal. And then I think I need a rookie. I need to bring a rookie in. Tom Harris, I guess. One, two, doggone it. Make items available. Scope. Okay. I want to clear you. Well, that might not have been the right move. Yeah, it's not. Welcome back. Alright, launch mission. Trying to level people up so that we have...
Touching down.
We're not just top heavy, you know. We have some depth.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Tijuana's kind of a pretty rough town. Even without aliens, so... So things must be pretty bad.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Alright, save game. And that's a wrap for this episode, guys. Again, I am Aesop Grimm, and I thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode when the story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny.